A very good day, learners. Welcome to English Literature Point. Today we will start with the literary movements, all those movements which happened in the history of the English literature, especially in the British and American literature. From the we will start. What I will do, I will divide the whole history into different parts. Okay, and from the start I will go. That is Renaissance. Renaissance is the first period from which the literary movements started. So the first movement which we will study today will be the Scottish Chaucerian. Okay, and let's start with it. Okay, who are the Scottish Chaucerian? Scottish Chaucerian are those people, okay, they were those people that used to follow the pattern of writing as did by Chaucer. So their way of writing was very similar to Chaucer. They used to write in the same form of stanza, in the same form in which Chaucer used to write, and they were specially Scottish people. Then I will tell you one more thing. Here they are also, if we talk about the one second, if we talk about these Scottish Chaucerians, they are also called as Makars or Makar. Okay, what is Makar? Okay, this is the Scottish term. It's a Scottish term. And what does it mean? It means a poet or a bard. It means a poet or a bard. And this word Scottish, this Makars, is very much used for the royal court poet. Okay, from the royal court poet. Okay, this is the literary meaning of the term Makars, and this is a Scottish term, and it is used in the Scottish land, that in Scotland. Then next thing, all those writers which are called Scottish Chaucerian, they used to flourish, they used to live, or you can say they used to flourish in between 1700 in between 1425 to 1550, in between 1400 1425 to 1550. This is the time period during which they flourished. They consider Geoffrey Chaucer as their master. Okay, as their master, and they used to write in the rhyme. They used to write in the rhyme royal stanza. Okay, this is the way they used to write, and rhyme royal stanza was the same which Chaucer used to write. Then next thing is about writers. Who are the writers which comes in this category? The writers which comes under this category are, firstly, it's Robert Henryson. Robert Henryson. Then it's William Dunbar. Then it's Gavin Douglas. Fourth one is Sir David Lindsay. These are the four writers. They used to write in the way Chaucer used to write. Okay, then there is one more person, that is King James I. King James I is sometimes also included in the Scottish Chaucerians. Okay, why he was considered? Because he also used to write in the rhyme royal stanza, in the rhyme royal way of writing. Okay, he also used to write in this form. Okay, if we talk about the rhyme royal stanza, I earlier told you in my previous video where I talked about the Chaucer. There actually it's the Chaucerian stanza which King James I used to write. In that form he used to write. But later it was considered as a rhyme royal stanza because it was the royal person who was using it. So in starting it was called Chaucerian stanza, but later it was given a name of rhyme royal stanza just because a royal person was using it. King James I was the he was the king. He was the king of the England. Okay, so not England, sorry, he was of the Scotland, king of the Scotland, and he wrote a work that is King's Choir. Okay, and in this work he used the rhyme royal stanza, and King James I had a major role in popularizing this form of stanza. The next thing, I will talk here about rhyme royal stanza. Okay, what is rhyme royal stanza here? Rhyme royal stanza. What is this? This is a form of way of writing. Okay, in this it consists of 7 lines. Okay, 7 lines in iambic pentameter. In iambic pentameter they used to write. It was of 7 lines. Okay, and it was usually written like this. In two forms it was written. Firstly it's like a b a b b c c. Okay, this is the way they used to write. This is the rhyming scheme, and in this it could be write in two forms. One was like tercet and two couplet, and there is quatrain and a tercet. What here tercet means? Tercet here means three, three lines like A B A. Okay, then two couplets. Couplets here means two lines. Okay, two lines, couple of two lines. Okay, one was like B B B, then C C. Okay, then in quatrain A B A B. Quatrain here means the 4 lines. It's a group of 4 lines. Then tercet means 3 lines. Okay, B C C. This is the way rhyme royal stanza they used to write. If we talk about one more thing about the rhyme royal stanza, that Chaucer also used this kind of writing in his Canterbury Tales. In Canterbury Tales, he used it, especially in the four tales. He used it in the four tales. Which are the four tales? One is Man of the Lost Tale, then the Prioress Tale, then the Clerk's Tale, and the last one is the Nun's Tale. Okay, these were the four tales in which he used to write in the rhyme royal stanza. In Canterbury Tales, I'm talking only about the Canterbury Tales, that it has specially four tales which were written in this form. Okay, then if we go further, there was a William Dunbar. If we talk about him, he once also wrote a lament for the Makars, which also pay a tribute to the Chaucer. Okay, this is for a general knowledge, or for giving you some insight. There was a William Dunbar. He was also a writer. He wrote a lament. For the Makars, and it was also to pay tribute to the Chaucer. Okay, then if I talk about the questions, usually questions come like in a chronological form. Like on the one side they gives the different movements, and on the other side they used to give the chronology. Like when was that they give the chronological kind of question in the movements only. Then which movement come first, or which movement came after that. That kind of questions usually come from this section, and I will try to finish all those movements slowly and slowly. We will do it. Okay, uh, whenever I will get time, I will make more videos on literary movements, and which we cannot get on the YouTube. Okay, so let me end my lecture here. This is the Scottish Chaucerians, which I explain you. Okay, this is the part of the Renaissance, and it is the first. If we talk about the chronology, it comes in the first. Okay, in the first of the Renaissance, first part of the Renaissance. Okay, so see you soon in the next video. Okay, till then, take care and bye bye.